Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ahab the Journeyman Plays Football Manager 2020. I'm Ahab. Thanks for joining me. I hope everybody is safe and healthy and having a good old time with their coronavirus quarantines. I know I've been taking advantage of it, recording a lot, doing some Twitch testing, getting a lot of work done that I had been backlogged on, paperwork and such like that. But anyway, enough with that. Let us get to this episode of Bath City. We've had quite a run of form since the last episode. In the last episode, we played Yeovil Town and squeaked out a draw against our arch rivals here in the Vanarama National League. And then we had 2 wins, 2 losses, and we've just been on a run of form. Check this out. We started the FA Cup as well in the qualifying round, and we whooped up on Dartford 2-0. They're a non-league team. Or a league that's lower than we are, I should say. And we've just been solid. We have been solid. And the team has kind of settled into who should be playing first string and who should be on the bench and who shouldn't be playing for us at all. But we've got a huge game for this episode coming up here against Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient is, I think they're in the league above us. Yeah, they're in League 2. They're a professional team. And this is going to be a potentially tough match. Coming up here in just a minute. Let's talk about how things are going. So, as I mentioned offhand last time, Scott Nielsen has been the worst signing in Football Manager that I've ever signed. I'm sorry to the real person, Scott Nielsen, in real life. No offense to you if you ever come across this for some reason or another, but in Football Manager, you're just not pulling any weight for this team. I haven't played him. I played him once with 3 off the bench, and he just has not played well at all. He just does not do well, which is kind of sad because he has some okay attributes. On the flip side, Ryan Brunt, is absolutely destroying this league. He's got 11 goals in 15 appearances, or 14 appearances, and he is just on fire. And I've been alternating between having Brown run pressing forward and then putting Brunt there and then putting Ryan Bird in. Ryan Bird has been playing well. I'm actually going to swap him out. Claudio Lolos has he played well the past game, but his average has not been too good. So I haven't really been playing him as well. And Connor Riley Lowe has been on a little bit of a very poor run of form the past 3 games, and he didn't like me disciplining him, so he's going to be out of the team for a little while. But everyone else seems to be playing fairly well. I'm very happy with the team. And I got to tell you, Boris Kipia and what's this gentleman's name? Twumasi. Seth Nana Twumasi have just been absolute steel walls at that right fullback position. They're just doing amazing. And Rio Adebisi has been doing very well in this attacking wingback position over here. Been playing very well up there. The red, I don't even take that in consideration with this. I mean, the formation has been playing really well. Although I did want to add a formation here, so it's going to be kind of the polar opposite in a way. We have the formation we ran last season. We have this formation, which is what we're focusing on this season, and I'm going to add another version of this, which is and Kingstonian, I think. Yes. And then what I'm going to do is this one is going to be put that there, and then this is going to be the pressing forward on support with the big man causing havoc on the inside. Yeah, and basically what that's going to do is that's going to have a big powerful guy. Like I would use that against a tougher opponent with Bird as the target man, because he's got good strength, good heading, and good jumping reach. Let me just take a look at Brunt. Maybe Brunt could do that role as well. Jumping reach and oh wow. Well, no wonder why Brunt is doing such a good job. I mean, I don't know why I don't remember his stats being this good. But anyway, so that's really that. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really hoping we can get a win here because we made a nice 33,400 for winning this particular round. I would love to knock Leighton Orient out and get, I don't know what we get for this round, but we get money, and we all know cash is king. But coming up after the break, this FA Cup first round match against Leighton Orient. Looks like it's going to be a wet 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius for those of you who are across the pond or in the rest of the world. But we'll have the game right after this. All right, and we are back with this FA Cup match against Leighton Orient. And let's go for the pep talk here. It looks like there's no tunnel chat. Interesting. Now, if we're playing at home, which is nice because that means our stadium can be packed and we're going to get some good revenue from that. Let's see here. Let's just give them a little bit of push. Little bit of push. Have faith in all you lads. You got this. End the team talk. Right out to the field we go. All right. Nothing like a little pass to the other team right off the bat. All right, and Dean steps up and snags the ball. Passes back to Dunn. And that's the end of the highlight. Guy's name is Brophy? Seriously? Yep, his name is Brophy. I'm sure he's a talented soccer player. Certainly more talented than I would ever would be in my life. Oh, man. Thank God for Adebisi on the back there, snatching that missed header. Looks like they're set to possibly regroup because their winger ran right back to his position when we missed that header. And a solid chance right to the keeper, but at least it's on target, I guess? That would be considered on target? Brophy, not doing much with the ball there. Leighton Orient having a good, solid passage of play here over the past 3 minutes at the start of the game here. We have, am I watching comprehensive? I am. We'll change that in a minute. Oh, play with a shot from the top of the box, but goes over the crossbar. Umasi with a bomb of a throw. And we've got an early corner here, 5 minutes in. Shelton with the corner, puts it up. Oh, and it got through everybody. Nobody was there to capitalize on it. Leighton Orient has a counter. Brophy running down the wing here. Nice stop by Murphy. Nice stop by Murphy. Good interception by Lewis. Ball gets up to Brown. He's unable to put any moves or use any speed on their defense, and they're settled. Cross goes in. Ooh, forces a save from the Leighton Orient keeper. Here goes another corner from Schulten. Schulten puts it up. Sellers puts the move on. Toying in front of the box. Somebody have a shot already. And then they have a shot, and it goes right out for a corner. Come on. My goodness. Schulten puts up the corner again. Headed away. Murphy picks up the loose ball. Over to Sellers. Into traffic. Blocks the cross. And ball is cleared. Free kick for Leighton Orient. Puts it up. And it goes in. James Brophy, the man himself, Brophy, scores his third goal of the season with a header from a free kick. I'm just laughing. I can't get over his name. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what happens when we open it up a little bit here. Still plenty of time to score. I'm not seeing anything from Leighton Orient that saying we can't make it through this game unless we keep giving them the frickin' ball. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, good. Just calm down, Shelton. I'm not sure who headed that. It looked like a Bath City player headed that back to Dunn. What? You're giving him the ball. You're giving him the ball. Don't do that. Nice stop, Tumasi. Oh. How is that not a foul? Well, Brunt picks up the loose ball. Murphy on the wing. And Leyton Orient's able to get back here. Adebisi with a solid header. Leyton's keeper picks it up. I've seen that frequently over the past couple of matches in this save, where players around the midfield are picking up a ball and they just get absolutely annihilated, and it's not a foul. I am baffled how the game isn't computing that's a foul. All right, Leyton does an offside here. All right, there's a move from Brown. Picks up 3 men for cover, leaves something open, and Murphy is unable to convert. Wide of the net. I don't think I did a demand more, did I? Demand more. All right, Murphy picks up the header and clears it. Brown picks up the long ball. Leyton Orient, excuse me. Already able to get their players back. Oh! Brown unable to convert. Will look to be a solid header. Excuse me. I think I inhaled some dust or something there. Sorry about that. Action's coming fast and fierce. I didn't want to pause the game or pause the recording for a second. 30 minutes into the game, and Leyton Orient putting on the pressure. So far, Bath City players unable to cope. And nobody's playing poorly. It's just we're doing easy turnovers. Oh, and we get a nice corner off of a botched clearance. Love that. Let's see how it goes here. Shelton with the corner. Shelton puts it up. Brunt unable to get the header in. Shelton with another center and our cross, and ends that highlight. All right, we've got a couple more minutes here. Let's do one more change. Let's turn off run at defense. And let's just do some mixed corners, and or crossing. We'll leave it at that. Not entirely sure what we can do here to affect change on this game. I will say we have been very successful coming back late in the second half. All right, a nice clearance. Sellers running onto the ball in space. 3 back for Leyton Orient. Their team gets back, and how is that not a foul? Thank you. Good Lord. Step on his calf, why don't you? Uh-oh, this could be unfortunate. Wide pass out to Judd for Leyton, who crosses it in. Open space for Brophy, who picks it up, and a solid clearance by the Bath City defender there. Bath City still looking unconvincing. Coming up on the end of the half, Bath City not good in terms of numbers here. Oh, wow, what a shot. And Dunn is able to get a hand on it. It bounces off the post. Maybe a last-minute chance here. Oh! Holy cow. Great header down onto the floor, forcing a save, and it goes into open space. Unfortunately, unable to convert. Batten picks up the loose ball after a clear. Puts it back up, and that's to the keeper, and that ends the half. 42% possession. 7 shots, 4 on target for Bath City. 58% possession. Similar fouls. So Really not a bad game going on here. Show me something else in the second half, lads. You weren't bad, but I believe in you. And I'll tell you what, you know what else we're going to do here? We're going to start the second half, pause it quick, and make one tactical change here. We're going to slow the tempo back down, and we're going to do a little bit more of a more direct passing. And then we're going to put into box back on and see how that goes. Have at it. All right, Leyton Orient gets us started. Second half, and they pass it right to Tomasi, who passes it right back to Leyton Orient. Oh, all right. Forces a clearance, and we've got a throw in early in the second half. Brunt runs over for a header and is unsuccessful. Schulten with the cross, or the corner, or whatever you want to call it. Murphy picks up the loose ball, dodges a slide tackle, and runs over to the opposite corner, puts up the cross, and Brunt heads it over. Very, very poor header. Excuse me while I take a sip of water here. Schulten puts the ball up, intercepted, or should I say cleared by Leyton Orient. Maguire-Drew dribbling into space, ceded to him by the Bath defense line. Thankfully, Maguire-Drew was offside there. Get the ball, but we clear it. Oh, all right. Brunt's able to pick it up. Happy to see that. Schulten puts it up to nobody. Who are you passing to? For the love of all that is soccer and football. All right. That's enough of this malarkey. Give it another couple minutes, but I think the more direct passing that we're doing here is just not they're positive as well. Looks like a packed house at the Bath City Stadium. Well, I'm forgetting what the stadium is called. Shame on me. Very happy to see that many fans, both local and traveling. Come on, Brunt, get that ball. Thank you. Wow, Brunt clears it to Brown. An interesting clearance. And the Leyton defender is able to come over and give that an old out into the parking lot style kick. Yeah, this isn't working. This isn't working. Oh, darn, I just paused at the wrong point. And Maguire-Drew scores an absolute worldie of a goal. This is what I didn't want to see. All right, pass in the space, put it back short. Up the tempo. Low crosses. Try that. An absolute worldie. Look at that. None of the defenders said, you know what, I'm going to go tackle him. I'm going to go step in front of him. Come on, guys. This is just sad. Again, who is that pass to? Like, do you think he's wearing a white and black jersey? That is one of my most frustrating things in this game is that's not a clearance. That's to me, that's an attempted pass, and it's a failboat of an attempted pass. And Schulten is getting frickin' subbed. You're out, buddy. Just. For the love of soccer and football. Let's see who else is. Murphy's not having a good one. Dean's not having a good one. thankfully. All right, we'll see how this goes for another minute, and then we'll try swapping things up here. Yeah, pass it right to Brophy. That's exactly who we want to have the ball. All right, cleared to Brunt, who's in the space. Go! Go! Puts in a nice ball into space, and Brown is unable to convert, forces a save. That was the best passage and best chance from the whole game for Bath City. All right, Bath City starting to pick it up a little bit here. Or at least appear to. Come on. Brown tries to cross, fail boats it. Brophy picks up the loose ball and gets fouled by Smith. Thankfully, no card there. Murphy not having a good game here either. Pawns that. And good thing I brought Ross Stern. Ross Stern is a player similar to Alvaro Traver in my Deportivo save. His stats don't necessarily say he should be doing well in the Vanarama National League, but he always has some positive effect on the game, whether it's moving in space and having good passes and creating chances. Stern puts up the free kick, which is into traffic, and nobody but Leighton had that ball. Oh my goodness. That was a solid chance by Leighton Orient, and it bounces off the post. Nice stop by Dunn. What an interesting out. Puts it to Sellers. Sellers back to Smith, who puts it up to Adebisi, who's been running down the wing all game. Puts in the cross, forces a jumping save by Sargent on Leighton. Come on. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. Pass it in. Yes. Brunt has a poor shot. Easy save for the Leighton keeper. Looks like Leighton's getting tired here. Go, 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 Brown. Come on. Dribbles a couple guys and another easy save for the Leighton keeper. But we've got things going on here. They haven't made subs yet. Stern taking the corners. Much better than that midfielder. Smith picks up the loose ball, passes to Adebisi, over to Tumasi, puts it over to Sellers, out wide. Smith running inbound. We're unable to do with it, but McGuire Davis puts it out. Davis? McGuire Drew puts it out. And I think it's time to replace Tumasi. I knew this was going to happen. Good thing Kipia, solid replacement. And that's our subs for this game, unless we go into extra time here. We got 9 minutes plus stoppage to get this figured out. And we're gonna change things up a little bit here. I'm gonna swap Brown to there and give him the pressing forward support role. Put Brunt as a target man attack. And see how it goes. With a big, strong target man causing havoc there, we're trying to unsettle that defense. So far, it looks like nothing is happening. What else can we do here? The only thing I can do is undo that. And let's see how this goes, right? Five minutes plus stoppage. 4 minutes plus stoppage. 3 minutes plus stoppage. Oh, come on, guys. Get something. Get something. Lewis picks up the loose ball. Smith puts it out to Sellers, who stops it and gets the ball taken away from him. All right. Bath City maintains control. Puts the ball up to Brown. Brown heads it to Adebisi, and it's out for a corner. Stern with the corner. Puts the corner up. Leyton Orient clears the ball. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Show some heart. Back to Batten. Up to Adebisi into loads of space, who crosses it over. Oh, to Brunt, who just puts it over. Adebisi. Here we go. Corner time. 3 minutes of stoppage. 4 minutes of stoppage, but really, that's nothing. Front was offsides. Shoot on sight, lads. Come on. They're going to waste time. This is it for Bath City. We're going out of the FA Cup. God, what a shame this was. We were having such a good run of form. And frankly, Leyton Orient weren't that good. Honestly, Bath City just couldn't convert shots on target. We had 13 shots, 7 on target. I mean, and 0 clear-cut chances. We just didn't create anything that game. I'm far from pleased with what I saw there. Does anybody need to be yelled at? Yeah, you need to be yelled at. Ooh, keep that out. Yep, it's your fault. End team talk. Oh man, I gotta dig up the old sound to block that verb. Adjective or noun or adverb, I don't know. Don't know which passage of speech that is. Poor finishing. Costs Bath City dear. 2-0 defeat. Ah, wow, that is just unfortunate. Let down by the team there. Let down by the team. And you know what? There is some things that need to be said here. Scott Shelton, disciplined player, poor performance, 1 week. Yep. 6-2 is a 1 week salary. And he's not going to like that. He's not going to like that at all. Oh, he accepts it. Much more professional than our left back, who's not getting any playing time anytime soon. Well, what a unfortunate episode with a loss against Leyton Orient, but they were in the league above us. Again, I really didn't see anything there aside from poor finishing. You know, we had ball, we were creative. We'll see how the next few games go here. I'm not sure what the next episode's going to be, but stay tuned. It should be up next week. I hope all of you are taking care of yourselves and your family and loved ones. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.